That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello beautiful souls, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful DM to DF reading. I do hope you're all well and you're staying focused, believing and trusting in that deep inner knowing, that unexplainable love that is within you. So I'm bringing in the silence deck to start the reading today. So if there is no contact, no interaction between you and your divine masculine, I know how special these messages are, and it helps you understand why your divine masculine's been silent, what it is that they're working through, and through that also you find out about yourself as well. Because sometimes we can't, we just don't understand why it is the divine masculines are quiet or they're avoiding the divine feminines. So, and we're working through things at different times, and this is another reason why these messages are very special, because this is what wants to be expressed in this moment to help you understand what is actually going on within you and what's going on behind the scenes as well, why your divine masculine isn't in contact with you. So let's see what's coming through. What is it the divine masculines want to share and express and want you to know what's going on in this silence? What is it they've got to say for themselves today? Nice, clear message. Let's see. I will see you again. So they really want you to know that they are going to see you again. And when you're in your truth, divine feminines, you know that. You know that you're going to see your divine masculine again. And it could have been some time since you've actually seen them. And it really does break your heart, and it brings a lot of confusion. It has brought a lot of confusion on your journey, but when you're in your heart space, when you're trusting that deep inner knowing, as I always say to you, you're trusting the love and you're in your heart, you know that you're going to see your divine masculine again, and they're just confirming with what you already know. I will see you again. I'm not running from you, I'm running from myself. Isn't it silly? So they don't want you to be offended or take it personally, why they've pushed you away, why it seems as if they've been running away from you. That isn't the case. They have been running away from themselves, and they're very aware that it's very silly. They're feeling a bit foolish about it. And the deeper message of this is that's what you've been doing, divine feminines, running from yourself. Even though it felt as if you were running towards your divine masculine, actually you were running away from your divine masculine because of the way you was acting, and you was over giving, behaving in ways that you would not normally behave, because this love is so powerful. And we do get caught up and think it's to do with this physical person, your divine masculine has come into your life, but your divine masculine is here to reflect back to you what is going on within you. And that isn't what we want to hear. That's what not the ego doesn't want to hear anyway. We just want to know about, I just want my divine masculine, blah, blah, blah. But they're running away because of you are one energy. You're one soul, so whatever is going on within you, what you're running from within yourself, your divine masculine will reflect that back to you. So they will push you away, because you're actually pushing them away by not dealing with yourself, facing yourself and giving unconditional love to yourself. So let's see what else comes through. You inspire me to change my life. Yes, you do inspire your divine masculine to change their life. So it is so important that you do stay focused on yourself and to remain in your truth, moving forwards in your life, learning to prioritize you in your life, changing your life, how you want to live your life in your truth, doing all the things that you want, to achieve, and going for your dreams and goals without the fear stopping you, and giving unconditional love to yourself, having this wonderful relationship with yourself, treating yourself as the god, the goddess, feeling that you're the god, the goddess, knowing your worth. And something just come in the door, the post lady's just been, so something's coming in. So you do inspire your divine masculine to change their life when you're in your power, when you're in your truth, moving forwards in your life, focusing on you. Because when you're focusing on you, taking responsibility of your energy, so is your divine masculine, and they make the changes. And because they're saying you inspire me to change their life, you know, this has been felt right now. And everything that they are doing is working towards seeing you again in the physical, in the 3D. But they're aware that they've been running from you. And you're aware, Divine Feminines, now. If you've been listening to my readings, you would have learned by now what this journey is all about. It is about you. I'm frustrated about what I have not yet achieved. Yeah, so they deal with this frustration. They put pressure on themselves because they feel as if they should have achieved so much more by now. And that's one of the reasons why they put off seeing you and coming towards you, is because they haven't felt at peace with themselves of where they are in their life. They feel as if they should have done so much more, achieved so much more. And that could be so many different things. And they may see you, you know, on social media or whatever is going on in your life, and that you're, you know, that you're all together and you've made so many changes, and it does give them the strength to change things in their life, but they still feel as if they've got to be, you know, further ahead on their journey, that, you know, in this rush energy, not giving compassion and understanding to themselves, wishing that they're better than what they actually are. So that is coming from a place of fear. And again, you're frustrated at times, Divine Femmes, and you could be particularly frustrated today, where you're thinking, well, I wish, you know, I wish I'd done this by now. I should have done this. And that's just the ego coming in, putting pressure on you and saying that you should be so much better than what you actually are, and taking you away from the present moment. And in the present moment, the truth is you've achieved so much. You've achieved so much, and you've grown so much of what you've been through on your journey. Where you are right now is amazing and it is divine, but the ego comes in and brings this frustration, and we think that we're failing. We think we should have done this better, and we should be somewhere where we're not, further ahead on our journey. And that's how your divine masculine feels, and it makes them feel as if they're not you know, capable of giving you what you deserve, because they haven't yet achieved what the ego is saying that they should have achieved before they can actually share this love with you. So it's pressure again. So let's see what else comes through. I wasn't ready to face it, forgive me. I wasn't ready to face it before, but I'm facing myself now. I do hope you can forgive me for pushing and running away from you, pushing you away and running away from you. I do feel foolish, but I wasn't ready to face myself then. And you wasn't ready, Divine Feminines, to face yourself. But they're wanting this forgiveness, and forgiveness is so important. We have to practice forgiveness to be able to move on and make changes in our life. We have to let go of the past and forgive for our own sake, because if you're holding on to things from the past, it's stopping new fresh energy in and new opportunities in, because we're in that old stagnant energy, that lower dense energy, and we're not embracing life, being in the present moment, taking everything in, because we're going on about things over the past. So your divine masculine's learning to forgive themselves, to let go of this, to make peace with themselves. And I'm ready for change, yeah. I wasn't ready then to face it, but I'm ready for change now. You inspire me. I can see and feel how much you've changed. And I'm feeling fired up. And I really do want to see you, and we will see each other again. And you're ready for change, Divine Feminines, and you're making these changes. You're living your life so differently now. And as I said, it's been felt from your divine masculine. I'm afraid that I won't be what you expect me to be. That is what, you know, I'm frightened that I haven't achieved enough because you deserve the world. I want to give you everything. I'm afraid that I'm going to let you down and I'm not going to be what you expect me to be. And again, all that is coming from ego, and that must be within you as well, divine feminines, the doubt and the fear. Even though you want your divine masculine to be in your life and to get on and have this relationship, to move forwards, there is some energy within you, that lower dense energy, where you're thinking, well, what if, you know, what about this and what about that? What's my divine masculine going to think, that, you know, about that about me? What if I'm not good enough? Those things are within you, you're holding on to. And it may be a struggle for you to actually identify that within yourself because it's been so buried. And for some of you, that may be very easy. And that is very easy for me, where I get panicking and the fears come up within me, where I'm thinking, oh yeah, but what about this and what about that? What if my divine masculine's expecting me to be better than what I am? What if I let him down because of this about myself? And that is all coming from my mind being in my head, not in my heart. Because when I'm coming from soul, when I'm in my truth, none of that matters. I know that I am at one with my divine masculine, and all that superficial stuff, all that, you know, my lower self, you know, it really isn't important, that lower dense energy. It's not there when you're coming from soul. Everything's just peaceful joy. There is no judgment, comparison, all of those things. So I keep seeing 1111. So in this time, in this silence, they keep seeing this number 1111, and that could be also happening to you, particularly today as well, where you're just going to, you know, wherever you're going, you're seeing 1111. You inspire me to become a better person. Yeah. So you inspire me to change my life and to become a better person. You're inspirational. Your divine masculine is sharing with you through this today, this reading. They want to show you who they truly are, and they want to live their life in their heart space, with their heart open, not hiding behind a mask, being afraid to share with the world who they truly are and to you. They want to be the unconditional love that they are, and that's what they're working towards in this preparation. And there may be things that have happened in the past, or things that your divine masculine has done where they've taken action with fear and it's been very hurtful. So I'm going to use the divine masculine messages of love next. I'm going to just put those in the centre of the canvas today to see what messages of love they want to share in this silence to you, divine feminines. So I do hope that you understand, and that's made you feel more peaceful. And everything that I'm sharing with you, you know already within you. But sometimes we're so in our heads, we don't understand it and we don't get it. Because we're just overthinking it. When you're in your heart, in your truth, you know everything that I'm sharing, because you're one with your divine masculine, because you're one energy, you're one soul. You understand what's going on. So what is it, what messages of love is it the divine masculine would love to share and express today through this reading? Nice clear message, please, divine masculines, to the divine feminine. I want a family with you. Yeah, I want a family with you. I want to be a family with you, and that isn't going to resonate with all of you. But the main message here is they want to be with you. They want to come together and be a family. And they get so frustrated because they think that they should have done certain things before they can actually have a family with you. They feel as if they should have changed so much more in their life. This pressure coming from ego. But they would love to have a family with you. And, you know, your divine masculine may have children, and you may have children, but they want to just everything to be resolved and for you to come together and be a family. And if you haven't got children and you've thought, you've had those thoughts and you've had previews about having children with your divine masculine, they want the same thing. They want that as well. So be excited about that. You haven't got it wrong. You're not going crazy. They want a family with you. They want to be a family with you. And I miss you. Yeah, I do miss you in this, me being silent, me not reaching out. There's no contact between us. I miss you. And the deeper message is, you miss you, divine feminines, when you're not with yourself. And that's when this pain comes in and you feel this frustration. And when you're feeling frustration, all of those things, that is you just running from yourself. That's you being unkind to yourself. It feels so painful when you're not with you, when you're not in your heart space. Life is a struggle, and it feels so painful with this physical person, your divine masculine, not being in your life. But when you're trusting in that deep inner knowing, that love that is within you, that unexplainable love that is within you, you know that there's nothing to worry about. You know that you're going to see your divine masculine again, and you know that everything is happening in divine timing. When you're trusting the journey. Don't give up on me. Yeah, don't give up on your divine masculine. No matter what is going on, they do miss you. They do want to have a family. They want to be a family with you. They're seeing signs of 1111 all the time. That's given them guidance and support on their journey to help them, to remind them that they are on the right path. They're not going crazy, just the same as when you sing 1111, and it is a twin flame number. So that your divine masculine may be aware, of the label twin flame, but they know that this is different from any relationship that they've ever been in before. So don't give up on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, divine feminines. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is and work through whatever it is in your own time, not to rush, not to feel frustrated with yourself. Because that is you giving up on your divine masculine. When you're giving up and going, oh, I'm no good at this, blah, blah, that's you giving up on your divine masculine because you're one energy. And they're asking for forgiveness. So then maybe there is some more forgiveness that you need to do towards your divine masculine or in other areas of your life, which will help your divine masculine forgive themselves. When you're forgiven yourself, your divine masculine will forgive themselves. And it does sound that it's all down to the divine feminines, as if it's really, a lot of work for the divine feminines, but you are the spiritual leader. And when you're in your heart space, you don't see it like that anyway. Because you know that you're dealing with yourself and you're doing this for yourself. And through doing this for yourself, you're doing it for your other self, your divine masculine, and they will show up and reflect that back to you. My home is with you. Yeah, it feels so good. I know my home is with you. All the times that you've been together previously, I just felt so at home with you. And even in this silence, it's been made, I'm very, very aware, and it's been shown to me many, many times over and over where I belong and that my home is with you. And at the bottom of the deck is hear my messages through music. So music, today particularly, you could be hearing different songs or songs that you used to listen to with your divine masculine, and you've had that thought and it's really, you're like, oh my goodness, I know that that's my divine masculine speaking to me. And then you go off on one thinking, no, I've got it wrong, that wasn't for me, that's just a coincidence. All of those things that we do, it is the truth. Your divine masculine is speaking to you through music. And it could be a different song where it really stands out to you and it really touches you. The lyrics really touches your soul. That's how you know it's your divine masculine speaking to you. And again, it's just about you having the confidence and making that commitment to yourself that you haven't, that is your divine masculine and you haven't got it wrong. And we do feel very lonely on this journey at times because it is all down to us. But when you're having this relationship with yourself, you know you're in tune with God, with divine, with the universe, and you don't have to have validation, approval from anybody else outside of you. You know that the most important thing is you know that is your divine masculine speaking to you. You know God, the universe, knows that that's your divine masculine speaking to you through music. So it's just about making that commitment and not allowing the ego to come in and take you off track again. So, and you know, with the deeper message, my home is with you. You know, when you're with you, when you're in your peace, when you're connected with that peace within you, no matter what is going on outside of you, it feels, you just feel at home, you just feel so at ease. And when you're with yourself, it's your home. So I do hope that this resonates with you and it's soothed you and brought you peace. Because it is painful and challenging in this preparation when you're not with the physical person, because you do miss the physical person and you do worry, oh my goodness, am I ever going to see them again, because of what's going on in the 3D in your physical everyday life. But all of those things are just pushing you to trust in what you already know, and for you to face things within yourself that need to be sorted out, for you to create freedom in your life, and for you to always remain in this place of home, being with you. So if you would like extra support on your awakening journey, all the information about the services I offer is in the description box down below. And remember to stay focused, to believe and trust in that deep inner knowing, that unexplainable love that is within you. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. That's if you feel connected to me and you understand me. And I'm sending you so much love, my support, my strength and light. And I love you so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.